We have a period of comment that the public can tell us about certain things that they're interested in the town doing. And up came Ellen to the podium, to the microphone, and said, we need the town of Carrboro to make sure that transportation and infrastructure is disability friendly. Well, we had never thought about it. I had never thought about it. So that began a long friendship with Ellen, as well as learning about what we do for the disabled.
One of the things that comes through with Ellen immediately is Ellen's Girl Scout roots. It's huge. She's a natural educator. It comes out in the way she thinks about how people learn to change their habits. Self-advocacy and self-determination is very complicated. Ellen has been able to lead and teach folks to understand the difference between integrated and supported employment, which is a very complicated concept. So I've watched her do this. I've watched Ellen be an advocate for folks in town. She walks the talk, and she encourages and enables others to do that.
My advocacy work started when I wanted a Girl Scout troop and did not have a Girl Scout troop. So I had to advocate for a Girl Scout troop. Then they finally got me a Girl Scout troop after 2 years. I was on the council for 6 years, and then, I did all kinds of projects and stuff with Melissa Swartz, and I know Melissa loves me. Peer Connections was a health and wellness project where we had to get all the advocates to be healthy. We started RAIN, Rural Advocates Now Emerging. Rural Advocates Now Emerging started with one guy. We needed to get out of an institution. We got him free after about 2 or 3 years. And we came together as a community. And as statewide, we became statewide.
I was on the Board of Aldermen for 6 years before I was elected mayor. And when I was elected mayor, Ellen, got in touch with me and said, Lydia, I want to meet you one day. I want to take you around the town. And so, of course, you do what Ellen says to do. And so, I met her, and we met at Town Hall, and she was in her wheelchair, and she gave me her walker. And she said, we're going to take a walk around town. I want you to walk in my shoes. And so I had her walker. She wouldn't let me pick it up. It had wheels on it. And so we went down every sidewalk, down every crossing. She pointed out issues at different crossings, not only that I was facing, but that she was facing as well. And that's what I mean. That's an example of self-advocacy, right on the ground, meeting with me, calling me, going out with me, and showing me how can the town improve the streets for everyone.
Transportation is very important to people with disabilities because we can't get around. If we can't get around, then we can't live our lives like we want to, right?
Self-advocates, empowering them to sort of reach for their potential and do what they can do, and then also teaching everyone else around her in her sphere about the ways that they can make the world a more equitable place. So Ellen is amazing, and she always sees the potential in everyone, including herself. And that's something as a clinical social worker, of course I see the potential in my clients, but I also am much more aware, because of working with Ellen, to see sort of my own capabilities and my own potential.
I know I hear from people, and I listen to them, and I take it to heart, and I don't let it go in one ear and out the other.